law balance of the cat. Burglar bar known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, like a samurai. That a command that die nasty until it's die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings the bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the load at the lake. So with my man load the flex, I'm resting where they handle in the lyrical vandal. It's next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant was the master plan once again. I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
People oratory, bore me with the average. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverses on your table stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post the utmost. And brag and boast in my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoke. Your wavelength for intensity. My alliance bring forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I can
Okay, all set to go.
Leading
Chris
off
Bryant gets a chance to
the
hit
first
here.
baseman, number 23, Chris
The wind in the pitch.
Bryant.
That misses.
No, that's
and
out.
The home opener is underway.
Did he
Bryant
go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Breaking ball in
Hey!
there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop
Ball
the foul.
ball.
Right-hander kick steals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Segura.
First
Ball.
pitch, and he just misses. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third,
Two consecutive base
the right
hits for these
fielder,
guys here.
number
I could watch base hits like
James
that one all day long.
McCarthy.
Look at every hitting coach
Ball
in the
outside.
league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jake McCarthy in the box, lays off for ball one. Trying
What
to
you
check
got?
his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch.
No, that
inside.
missed. That's a ball.
3. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's
Ball
nerves
four,
or
take
not,
your base.
but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on an equal.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Heck!
That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Bryant on third. Segura on second. McCarthy at first with no outs. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
At the dish,
That's
looking
a
to
ball.
look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The pitch.
Yeehaw!
It's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Now here is Brent Rooker. And he's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in
ball.
terms of him turning this outing around.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. And now it's Jonathan Scope. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Merrifield gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And he deals.
Hard 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Swing and a
1-1.
That's strike 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances.
1 and 2's the count.
Was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so
That's
much
ball down.
violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
That's a strikeout. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Heck.
There's a strike. See, how about this, though?
0-1.
More than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Struck him out swinging. The high. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Yan Gomes. Berrios back to work.
Wood.
Strike. Strike 2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Ramon Laureano. That one misses. Ball 1. And there's the ball. 1 down, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Oh, that's
2 balls,
right
1
there.
strike.
He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Kicks and fires. Got it by back to the top of the lineup. Chris Bryant up next for the A's. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over 100 years out. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
That one is absolutely belted. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. There's a strike.
Ha!
Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th round pick for the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a swing and a miss. One away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. First off, misses badly for ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound, and he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing.
2-1's the count.
Rolled over to third. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, out of the 3rd inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Gene Segura. Berrios back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Segura in his 11th season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a pop-up. Bichette makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Diaz, the
0-1
now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Double play ball to second. Good feed. And that's
it.
Back here at Rogers Center. And now here is Whit Merrifield. Ball 1 down.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one ripped. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome.
That's down. That's a ball.
He had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so
that missed. That's a ball.
marvelously, and is a great spokesperson for young people
2-1
who struggle with stutter.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young.
On the scope.
He got it.
Not in time.
No.
It's a fielder's choice. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. Bounce to third. Tosses to first.
He got him.
And that ends the inning. And welcome back. On the 4th, here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 24.
The right-hander back to work.
Bellinger.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And 2 now. Kiermaier takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses
0-1
at the initial offering. Late that time,
0-2.
strike 2. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it. There's 2 away. Jonathan Scope getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First off,
No,
it
ball.
just misses. And that one hops the wall. The throw in. Not gonna
He's in
get it.
there.
He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the...
And it gets by him. Gomes hung up in a rundown now, and they tagged him out. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Late swing, fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the
Got him.
diamond, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a ball.
Jansen in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground to 3rd. Save!
Hey!
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw into second. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The left fielder, number
Varshay
45.
digs in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
No, that missed.
Pitch downstairs.
1-0.
Is ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Over to first.
No,
Safe.
he's safe.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Grounded out his first time. That one
Ball.
inside. And that's ball 1.
1-0 count.
1-0.
Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to
1-1.
catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that is strike 2. Swinging for the K. Blew the express right. Back now in Toronto.
Leading off
All
for the
set for the
Athletics.
start of the inning.
The
Here's
left
the
fielder,
left fielder,
number 22.
Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
1 ball, no
1,
strikes.
No strikes.
Hoo-yah!
That's in for a strike. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out of that rainy Game 7. And the pitch. And that
That's a
misses
ball.
off the outside edge. Laureano at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in for Oakland, Gene Segura. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Jake McCarthy
Jake
up next for the A's.
McCarthy.
Third baseman playing on the edge of the intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting,
Aledmys Diaz now.
Aledmys Diaz. Your attention, please. Now number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
say you win?
The last thing
It's
he wants
0-1.
is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double.
On the ground, could be 2.
He's out.
Ow!
Got him.
Double play ends the inning. Bottom of the inning with Merrifield up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, Scope collects. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action. That changeup got that hitter to roll.
Kiermaier.
Now in the box.
No balls, one
Comes
strike.
Up empty with a swing there. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's a
Next
ball.
offering is down low.
2-2.
The count is even, 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Scope picks it up, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right
right
there,
fielder,
and
number
produced
4.
exactly what he was looking for.
Joe.
Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Springer at the plate for the third
0-1.
time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves
0-2.
at that one. And ball
That's a
one.
ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Towards first. Scope picks it up, whips it to first on the run. Oh, he throws it away. To second base.
He's in.
Back to back. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Guerrero
0-1.
threw it for strike 1. The next
Nope,
offering
ball.
misses, and it's 1-1
1-1.
at the belt and fire. And now 2
That's a
balls
ball.
and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. We are tied at 2.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. 4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make
Ball.
them pay.
Kirk up to bat next.
1-0.
He's off for a ball. In the air, right field. McCarthy trying to get there. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And off the base of the wall. Springer throws to second, and that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right
0 balls,
launch
1
angle
strike.
to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings. So up next, Jonathan Scope. That one
1-0.
way outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but Competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Chapman zips it to first.
Let's go.
And Gomes is retired. That ends. Bottom of the 6th. Now and a pitch. Varsho. In his
ball.
3rd season. 26 years
One
old.
ball, no
And
strikes.
he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one
And the
strike.
count 1-1. And now 1-2.
1-2's the
Tonight,
count.
his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next one.
That missed. That's a ball.
Now 2-2. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Laureano trying to get there. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their head.
Here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's. Domingo Acevedo.
Now number 68, Domingo Acevedo.
And now Whit Merrifield. He swings and
0-1.
misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Here,
There's a
right.
strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Did he
Check
go?
swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now number 52, Anthony
Comes the pitch.
Back.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch
The
swinging,
first
went up
base
there with a
hit
plan to be
23.
aggressive. Really good
Chris
swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And
No
he hit
balls,
the
one
ball
strike.
on the screws.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Next up for the
Now
A's,
batting.
Gene
Third
Segura.
baseman, Gene Segura.
Popped up. Nobody can
Foul
get there,
ball.
and it's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best
No
to
balls,
get in
2
the scoring
strikes.
position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Next one just misses. And that's
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a little
Ball.
high.
Man, oh man, I don't
2
know
and
how
2.
you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh,
Nope,
and the
ball.
zone doesn't get the call. 3-2.
Full
now.
count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That one opts against the fence. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and and they're still one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. Go ahead, run on base, and it's Aledmys Diaz.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Bluejays, number 50, Eric Swanson.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
1-1.
well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer racing after it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The relay.
Yep, he made it.
He beat it, and they got the lead.
There you go. Nice little
Now
RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Bellinger at
Ball.
the plate now, and that's it.
1-0.
Looking for some insurance.
1-1.
Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Bichette collects it. They get
He's
the
up.
force. That's out number 3.
It's time for the traditional.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Kevin Kiermaier. Pitch.
Kiermaier.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think
1-1.
about.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye
Nope,
right there.
ball.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
He got
Barely
him.
got
Hup.
for the out close play. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. It's
Yeah.
in there for strike 1. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Zach Jackson taking over on the mound.
Your attention. Now
Next to hit, Bo Bichette. And a good fastball to start him
It's
off.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Just
Ball.
missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Falling behind.
No, that's out.
2-1. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't
Ball
want to
four.
walk you,
Take
so
it,
you're
babe.
going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in hot water trying to protect this lead.
Line drive and a base hit right there.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that
Ball.
one back on video because that's the
1-0.
kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that night.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Count
strike.
even at 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air, right side. McCarthy racing, makes the catch. A big run scores on the sac fly. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
So we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice
Ball.
fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Kerr stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Way
Nope,
inside,
that's in.
gets out of the way.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
2
you
and 1.
have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're the top of the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swanson back to work. Strike 1.
0 and 1.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Hee-haw!
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First
1-0.
pitch is in the dirt. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The 0-1. That misses
That's the
off
ball.
the outside edge. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. Got it. Bottom of the 8th. Now for the Jays. Back now, the pitcher on the mound as we roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the A's,
Here, what?
number
Well, that's really
63.
the money spot.
God.
Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to
0-2.
square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next one is
No,
off
that's
the
out.
plate. Now 1 and 2. Next pitch is popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow
Ball.
down a little bit, and then from there can
1-0.
really settle in.
High fly ball, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hee-haw!
And it's 0-1.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand.
No balls,
It just
2
drops
strikes.
over that inside part of the plate.
That one not
1-2.
close. And it's 1 and 2. In the air, left field. Right there is Laureano. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. All set
Leading
to
off
start
the
the 9th in this one.
The first
And
baseman,
here's the
number
first baseman,
23.
Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant. Your attention please. Now pitching for number 37. Jack
Eddie Diaz.
Green.
Hee-haw!
Through there for a strike. There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you...
1
He's out.
relay to
He's out of there.
double play. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jake McCarthy. That one fouled off. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Base hit, So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Hey!
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Diaz.
1-0.
Box here lets that one go for a ball. The next
Ball.
pitch misses. Ball 2.
As a
2-0.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big
ball.
run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next one.
3-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing
Count
and
is
a
full.
miss, and it's a full count now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly up.
We head to the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off
For the
for the
Jays,
Jays,
Kevin Kiermaier.
the center fielder,
Stevan
Kevin
back to work.
Kiermaier.
First offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right field. McCartney settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Springer stands
Ball.
in now, looks at that one inside. Check
That's
swing.
the ball.
He held up, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no
Really been
strikes.
able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Oh.
Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Bichette. Trevor Med will take over here. He's being
Now pitching for the outside. Number 65, Trevor May.
that one down the line, and it gets by him. Two outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hammered down the line, should be extra bases. Around second is Bichette. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate
0-1.
contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And he's down
0-2
as he swings through it.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys
That's
make
the ball.
the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get
1-2.
just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play
2-2.
catch-up.
And now 2-2. Next pitch.
You got a full
misses.
count.
Full count now. Winning run at third. 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in Toronto. Bellinger up to hit.
The center
Came up
fielder,
clutch
number
earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
Extra
please.
innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
That's the ball.
Much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for
That's
the
the ball.
inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road
That
team
missed. That's the
doesn't
ball.
score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Here's a 3-0. There's the strike.
3-1.
And
Count's
that
full.
was cut on and missed. And it's a full count.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runner leads away second. And there's a hit. Ruiz Rounds third, headed for the plate.
He's safe.
And they take the lead.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Swing 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Got it fouled. Jonathan Scope up next for the A's.
Second base, Jonathan.
That one misses.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Got the back going to
1 and 2's the count.
Doubled up on the slider away. You see him here? Just watch
Ball.
and see.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. And that one is 97 on the gun. Now it's Yan Gomes. That one the other way. Merrifield. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops. Back here at Rogers Center.
Leading off
on to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Your attention, please.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
Number 8, Kevin.
On the pitch now for Oakland, Sam Cole.
Your attention, please. Now coming into the pitch. Santiago.
And here
Ha!
here's a strike.
0-1.
Ball strike right there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And he'll be safe at first. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that one is
Ball.
inside. Nobody out.
2-0.
Both the tying and winning runs on base.
That's in. Ball.
Right there.
Hee-haw!
For a strike, now 3-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2.
You got it.
1. They get the
He's out.
double play, and just 1 out to go now. So they're down to their final out. First offering is fouled off. The double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. Next
Ball,
pitch is
low.
downstairs. The tying run is 90 feet away. Down and in,
2-1.
he moved his feet. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll do it. The A's strand the tying run on base to win.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into the 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit. You can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And the final score here, 3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do.